All right. This should be a heated match between Chad and Alex and Mitch and the other guy's name. I don't know his name. And I'm gonna call him Beard Guy for right now. And seems like Beard Guy and Chad are getting into it. But yeah, after coming off a rough loss, I'm sure Mitch and Beard Guy are looking for a little revenge. So this should be an interesting matchup.
This is gonna be great.
So we are gonna get this game fired up soon after Chad's done his exercises. Oh, he's done. He's ready. Oh, we are ready to play, people.
Woohoo!
And remember, kick it to the cone.
Yes.
Can I blow the whistle?
Yeah. Heavy ball.
All right, Alex is attempting to kick. Kicks
Way out in the middle of nowhere.
Chad comes up to retrieve. Mitch is coming in. Slides, doesn't contribute a lot. Oh, Beard Guy's running.
Who's the good guy?
Having a little bit of a battle here with Chad, and Chad's coming up the.
That's the bad guy.
Up the grass. Alex here. Oh,
go Chad!
His brother, and they're on. Oh, that could have been contributed to a nice breakaway if the ball didn't roll off on them.
I think Alan wants to talk. Take it away, Alan.
Who's Alan?
Okay, that was ridiculous. Okay, we don't need to hear from that guy
I'm
anymore.
Stevie. There's no Alan here. And, well, Chad is running out to it, way out in the distance there. Colton, what do you think about this? How are they playing?
I think it's a slow game so far. Beard Guy's coming up to the Ents here. Ents number 1 coming up, kicks it.
Oh!
Hits Mitch right in the shoulder.
Ooh, hot chocolate.
He seems like he has a lot of energy. His energy levels are quite up. Must have been upgrading his solar plant quite often.
Wait, commentators don't get no hot chocolate.
Ents number 1 coming down. Ents passes it to Ents number 2. Ents number 2.
Everyone's having breathing issues. Oh! He scores! Epic!
Alex doing his weird little point in the sky. I don't know who he's pointing to. Maybe the clouds.
There was a bird.
Yeah, they're all regrouping here, waiting for the ball to be thrown out.
Pass the ball!
And
Ball can be thrown.
Alex, right?
our statistics guy here is writing it down.
No breaks.
It's not really statistics. Just give
Stevie says no breaks.
track time. Alex.
What a bounce.
Beard Guy. Ents number 1. Ents number 1 turns and shoots.
Getting a little aggressive on the field.
Ents number 1 running deeks around Mitch. Is he gonna pass through? Oh no, hoofs it and it's out.
Fail.
Time is winding down, and so far it's only a 1-0 game. Yeah, the first goal kind of went in, kind of fluky off Alex, and I don't know. I didn't really see it that well.
Don't fall over back.
Beard Guy coming up. He seems to have a lot of energy. Mitch and this Beard Guy have quite a massive amount of energy, but they just don't seem to have the chemistry to put the ball to the cone.
Man, Colton, didn't your mother tell you to have some enthusiasm when you talk?
Okay, who is that guy that's talking? It's really annoying.
Stop being all monotone and like, look at that. Oh, he's gonna kick the ball. He's gonna kick the ball.
Alex comes down.
Nope, he didn't kick the ball.
Ents number 1 turns around.
Oh,
has
and
a wide open
goal.
cone.
Oh
Doesn't seem
no!
to contribute. Alex trying to show up here, see what he does with the ball here now. Ents number 1 dashes to go get the ball. Time's winding down here. Mitch and Beard Guy need to step it up.
And a goal!
Now it's a 2-0 game. We'll see if I don't think
Put some energy
the oldest Jansen does not have the power to come back from this 2-0 deficit.
They're just taking a nap on the grass.
Ball's gonna be
Throw it in.
Alex retrieves. See if they could contribute any more goals.
The little guy is running around with it. So many different.
That's number one.
Like
Coming
6
down
different voices
with the
in
ball.
this thing already.
Mitch doesn't really care what goes on now because
And he's running around really fast.
He knows he can't contribute any more goals right now. So far, he has not scored any goals in this doubles league. Probably a real disappointment for Mitchell. And it's coming down with a breakaway.
It's me, Mario. I score.
Mitch is crushed with defeat. Probably gonna go cry after this game. Beard guy probably kind of ticked off at Mitch. Mitch doesn't seem to be contributing much to the team. Well, 3 minutes 3 seconds means we still have 1 minute and 30 seconds to play. Maybe they could contribute 1 goal in this doubles league. Make themselves feel a little bit better.
And the whistle man is enjoying himself over there.
The All-Stars, Colton and Gippsland, otherwise known as Marshall.
Oh, wow. Nerd!
Nice wraparound.
I at least don't call myself that in real life.
4-0. It'll be an interesting matchup between the All-Stars and Ents 1 and Ents 2.
Shenanigans.
See how, if you're on Xbox Live, Marshall's gamertag is Gippsland. What do you have to say?
Add me, please.
There you go.
Pretty sure they're going to take it.
Well, Mitchell is probably, he's crushed in defeat.
What a
Just look
throw.
at his face right now. He's biting his lip. And now he's going to
It's like shot put.
Loop it over.
Oh!
I believe this is maybe the first goal in Koneball history where it was off the head.
Beautiful
Or
goal.
down the back in some weird fashion that was. Chad has now got a hat trick. But ball's thrown in. Alex gets sacked by the ball. But he's running off.
Ding dong.
Probably didn't feel a whole lot, just faked it. And oh.
And that's
wow,
another one.
They are really running away with this. This is ridiculous.
You're just going to have to keep holding that forever.
Mitch crushed in defeat. Doesn't really care about life
good.
right now. Probably just wants to go walk through an empty forest thinking to himself why this game ran off on him.
Energy, guys, energy.
He's probably not happy with the teammate. Probably going to request a trade. Probably a trade to a different team. Maybe with Seth, who's a restricted free agent. And Alex
little guy scores!
Really? Wow. This is the
What
Jets
a beaut.
game and the Philadelphia Flyers game all over again, but except one team's not scoring. And this is within 5 minutes.
No, thank you.
Well, how much time do we have left on the clock? 2 hat tricks. This will be an interesting matchup between Marsh and Chad to see how they compete against these two athletes.
See if I can balance my cup on top of the mic.
Oh, and possible another goal? No. Gets away on him. Goes in the bush. Game's
Where's
coming
the
down
bell?
to a wire, and yeah, this is another crushing defeat by Beard Guy and Mitchell.
Ready?
You told Alan to do it.
Right now.
And there you go.
And that's a game over.
That is
1, 2, 3, 4.
that is 7-0. 7-0.
7-0.
Probably gonna want to think to himself, probably
And she doesn't want to talk.
cry in a corner somewhere and think over his life. So what do you feel about this crushing defeat?
We're just a new team. We're getting there.
This is 2 games in a row that you've lost. No goals contributed to this league so far. How do
Do
you
I
feel?
really need 2 mics in front of my face?
Makes
No, we're kind of like the Jets. We're trying to figure out our game. So we're a brand new team and all.
Yeah, it's not really a new team when it's an Atlanta Thrasher team that moved to the Winnipeg team.
Well, that's the thing. It was a different management group.
You could argue that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Beard guy, could you please say your real name? Because I had no idea what your
My
name
name
was.
is Scott.
Thank you, Scott. Any words on this game?
Chad is way too fast for his own good.
What?
Where does he need to go that quickly?
That's a fair comment. Let's have an interview with the winners here.
Got any rebuttal to that?
Well, they don't call us the Brothers of Destruction for nothing, so.
Chad, what was going through your mind when you scored that fourth goal?
I was thinking, wow, this other team really isn't fighting that hard.
Do you think it was a lack of chemistry between Mitch and Scott?
I don't feel like there was a lot of teamwork happening. I felt like they spent a lot of time apart on the field. But I did feel like that they were both working particularly hard to try to stop us. And the only thing that happened is that we worked harder.
All right, fair enough. Alex, how do you feel? You obviously consider Chad as the captain of this team.
Yeah, I would.
All right, that's a fair comment. Yeah, thanks, guys. Well, that's the game, and another crushing defeat by Mitch, and I think he'll go rethink his life.
I might use that.